Hello everyone, welcome to Vision Tech Solutions channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure SSH for remote access on a Cisco router. As you know, one of the most popular ways to connect to a router remotely is to use the Telnet, but Telnet is unsecured method as data is sent unencrypted. And if someone grabs the data, he or she can see the details like the user's username and passwords. So in order to use a secure method, we use the SSH because the data is encrypted, and so nobody can get access to the data which is transferred. So in order to use the SSH, we need to use RSA public or private key pairs, and by specifying the host name and the domain name on the router and configure the SSH. So as you can see here in this scenario, we have two routers, and actually I'm using the host, a client instead of router 2. We want to configure SSH on router 1 so we can SSH to this router. So in this scenario, we have one PC as our client, and we have one router which we want to configure for SSH. So I go to the router is ready. So first I specify the host name R1. We have to specify the domain name like vts.com. Then we need to generate the RSA key pair by issuing the command crypto generate crypto key generate RSA, and we have to specify how many bits in this module, 2024. So now the RSA token has been generated. So what we need to do, we need to configure the line VTY04 transport input SSH. And if we want to use the local username and password, we just specify the login local. Now we have to specify the local username and password by issuing the username admin, password Cisco. I also enable a secret Cisco if we want to get access to the privilege mode. So the interface, this interface is gig00. So I have to also go to int gig00. I give it the IP address 192.168.1.1 with the mask and no shot. Okay, now the SSH is configured, so I just need to go to the client. First of all, I have to give the IP in the same subnet, 192.168.1.2. I put 1.1 for the router, so 1.2 for this client PC. Now I go to the command prompt. I issue the command SSH-L. I use the username admin and 192.168.1.1. As asking for password, I put Cisco, and now I have access to Cisco. I have access to the router, and I can see the configuration, or I can do the configuration show IP interface brief. As you can see, I can see the interfaces. I can issue the commands and so I connected to the router using the SSH. So to wrap up, if I go show run, so here I have the IP address on the interface, and on the line VTY, I configured the login local and transport input SSH, and I generated also the RSA token. I hope this video has been useful. Thank you. I see you in the next video.